Imagine driving on a road where one tiny mistake could send you straight into a 1,000-foot drop. No guardrails, no second chances, just you, your vehicle, and the edge of disaster. Around the world, there are roads so dangerous that even looking at them makes people nervous. Some hang off the sides of mountains like thin threads. Others disappear into thick fog, endless mud, or freezing wilderness. And in some places, one small crash could trigger a massive explosion. But here's the craziest part. People still travel these roads every single day, not for fun, not for adventure, but because these roads are their only way to survive. Today, we're counting down some of the most dangerous roads on Earth, and trust me, the further we go, the more unbelievable these places become, especially the final road. By the end of this video, you'll probably be asking yourself one question: how are people actually driving there? So buckle up, and let's begin. Starting off with one of the scariest mountain roads in the world, Meadows Road in Pakistan. One look at this road is enough to make most people turn around immediately. Located deep in the Karakoram mountain range near Nanga Parbat, this route stretches around 10 miles along steep cliffs with absolutely no guardrails. On one side is solid rock. On the other side, a deadly drop into the abyss. The road is narrow, rocky, and barely wide enough for vehicles to pass. Drivers here travel in local 4x4 jeeps, carefully maneuvering around sharp turns while loose gravel slides under the tires. 1 second of distraction could be fatal, but if you somehow make it to the end, you're rewarded with one of the most beautiful views on Earth, the snow-covered peak of Nanga Parbat towering in the distance. It's the kind of place where fear and beauty exist side by side. Not every dangerous road is terrifying because of cliffs. Sometimes, the real danger is hidden underground. Afghanistan's Salang Pass cuts through the Hindu Kush Mountains, and at its center lies the infamous Salang Tunnel, a dark, aging tunnel nearly 2 miles long. Thousands of vehicles still pass through it every day. But the ventilation system is weak, meaning exhaust smoke builds up inside the tunnel and turns the air toxic. Drivers often struggle to breathe while navigating through the darkness, and during winter, things become even worse. Massive avalanches regularly hit the area. In 2010, a deadly avalanche buried hundreds of vehicles and killed over 150 people. Imagine being trapped inside a smoke-filled tunnel while snow collapses outside. That's the reality of Salang Pass. But the next roads look even more unreal, because buses there literally hang over the edge of mountains. The roads running through Peru's Andes Mountains look like something out of an action movie. These routes climb between 10,000 and 16,000 feet above sea level, twisting through massive cliffs and extreme hairpin turns. Some sections are so narrow that buses appear to hang halfway off the edge while turning corners. Add fog, snow, loose gravel, and low oxygen levels, and driving becomes a nightmare. Over the years, countless deadly crashes have happened here, with buses falling into deep ravines below. And yet, people continue using these roads every day because they connect remote towns hidden high in the mountains. It's one of those places where danger becomes part of everyday life. But the next road is different, because out there, the biggest threat isn't falling off a cliff, it's being completely alone. If your car breaks down on Alaska's Dalton Highway, help might not come for hours. Or even days. This isolated road stretches more than 400 miles through frozen wilderness. Huge sections have no gas stations, no houses, and no cell service, just endless snow, silence, and brutal weather. In winter, temperatures can drop below -40 degrees. Blizzards can appear out of nowhere and completely erase visibility. Most of the road is made of gravel and dirt, making it slippery in summer and icy during winter. Out here, nature is the real danger, because if something goes wrong, there's nobody around to save you, and somehow, people still travel this highway just to experience its raw beauty in total isolation. But the next road turns every trip into a gamble with death. Nepal's Karnali Highway may not look extreme at first, but it's one of the deadliest roads in the Himalayas. The road clings to steep mountain slopes, and some sections are barely wide enough for a single vehicle. During monsoon season, rain turns the dirt road into slippery mud, forcing drivers to move inch by inch near massive drop-offs. Every year, deadly accidents send vehicles tumbling into deep ravines below. And here's the shocking part. For many villages in the region, this road is the only way to transport food, fuel, and supplies. To outsiders, it's terrifying. To locals, it's survival. But now we're heading to a road that looks like a giant dragon wrapped around a mountain. These roads show something most people never think about. For millions of people around the world, dangerous roads aren't tourist attractions, they're daily life. Places that would terrify most of us are simply normal routes for the people who live there, not because they're fearless, but because they have no other choice. So now tell me, which road scared you the most, and which one would you actually want to experience at least once in your life? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and stick around, because there are still places on Earth that feel too insane to be real.